It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
You know, D-Row, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power's been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's hitting over .350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be a good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's collected 11 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there's ball 2 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 2-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Baez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Nothing across here this half of the inning. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Jose Quintana, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Into the box, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Newman stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or change up, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Quintana has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Almora in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates first baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. 1-1. Here it is. Ground ball foul down the left side. The set and the 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless on MLB Network. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's a .391 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate. He's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Melky Cabrera. From the offensive standpoint, one of the best barrel to ball hitters in our sport. And on the defensive side of the ball, he uses his smarts to be in the right place at the right time with a strong and accurate arm.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, number 16.
So striding forward now, Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Garcia has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
The next Cub up, David Bodie. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's Melky Cabrera. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Cabrera, commonly referred to around the game as the Milkman, is a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him. Sent on the ground out to second. Garcia comes up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
At the plate, Jacob Stallings. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. From the stretch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now, but if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs nothing. So striding in, Albert Almora. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Into the box now, Jose Quintana. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kyle Schwarber, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him, and it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier scoops it up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Bell has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and into bat next the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
In now, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 28 on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Now batting, number 16.
Stepping in now, Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Striding in once again, David Bodie hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And boy, the Cubs have come to play as this is good for extra bases as well. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. The tag, and he is out. So give him 5 runs in the inning, with the big blows being the 2 home runs. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 2. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bryant will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit well on the ground to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Left side, but well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bryant is calling for it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail 5-2. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings at the ball right now. He said the frequency with which they're barreling up the baseball in this one has been outstanding and frankly really fun for him to watch. Our researchers tell me that 7 of their hits have had exit velocities of 90 miles an hour or better, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth. And up next, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
All even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Drilled to the left side, and that is through into left field. A base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off. Baez is off of first with 2 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1. So far this season, Rizzo is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Stephen Brault answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
That was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Stepping in now, Garcia. Pitch popped up. Bell shading to his right, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Pirates 2. So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
On the season, Polanco comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Fastball well outside.
Lane 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, Shortstop.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-0 count. Here it is. Count even now at 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder.
Digging in, Melky Cabrera, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Frazier on at first, nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. In now, Jacob Stallings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We played 4 full. The Cubbies are in front 9-3.